back to another stream. I haven't streamed in a while. Been a few things that I had to do. Shh. No, shh. Don't talk. Don't. But yeah, it's been a while since I last streamed, and the reason was I was out of town. I was at Wacken once again, and then afterwards I just had stuff to do, and I didn't really have the time, or I couldn't take the time, or whatever. You know what I mean. But here we are, back again, and it's Hotband with Friends. Hi there! How are you doing? Also, will the chat message appear? Because in theory, we should see the chat message. Sorry, I'm just gonna test message. Because once again, the question is the widget just slow? Or does it need to be restarted? Which happens from time to time. I don't like when it does that, but what can you do? Hotband with Friends, how are you? Soberly. Something. Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, wait. Now I see it. I see Jeff Chill. Hey, Renegade. Good to see you back, good sir. Hey, Jeff Chill. Good to see you back, good sir. It's been a while, like I said. But now I'm back. And I'm back with a vengeance. And by that I mean, yesterday I grinded for 2.5 hours on the island with the liquid metal slimes. 2.5 hours. And I gained a few levels. Like, we shouldn't be incredibly overpowered, but I think somewhere between 5 to 6 or 7 levels per character. I think it was definitely needed in order to just stay on top. Get to the great vacation. Hope the chatbots are doing well. I hope they're doing well as well. I had a great vacation. I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. Yeah. Yeah, it all started with me going to Wacken once again, which is in northern Germany, and I couldn't stream there, of course. And when I came back, technically I had the week of the Wacken Open Air, the big festival. I had the week off, and it is from Wednesday to Saturday, and I technically had the week after off as well. But like 2 weeks or so before we went there, my boss came to me and asked, "Hey, you see, the second week that you have off, technically, there are so many people that are either like on vacation or sick leave. I mean, like planned sick leave, as in one had an operation, stuff like that, a surgery, whatever. And could you maybe like, could you come back?" And I was like, I mean, yeah, I can. If I need to. By the way, let's just jump straight into the game. I could if I need to, if it really has to be. Just can't on Monday, because we came back from Germany on Sunday. Came back Sunday in the evening, and so I only came back to my hometown on Monday, so I couldn't come to work on Monday. But yeah, basically on vacation to Germany, back, and then immediately back into working, recording stuff and all, and so I just didn't have the time or the wherewithal to actually do any stream. Always nice to do some grinding, except for the magic stream, of course, but that's something different. Always nice to do some grinding. Glad the island was a good spot. Sorry I did not get to show you where the king battle slimes are found. I mean, yeah, it would be cool, but whatever. It was still pretty alright. Like the grinding in this game is quite nice. By the way, Hotband with Friends, how are you? Haven't seen anything from you after Hello My Friends. But yeah, currently we are now level 38, 38, 37, 38. I believe when I started grinding I was like 31, 30, 27, 28, no, 29, I think she was. And 20, or 31 or 2. Angelo's weapon, the Fallen Angel Rapier, is done. And that can confuse targets it strikes, which is amazing because with the Falcon Slash that hits double or hits twice, we have twice the opportunity. And it's freaking strong. Like attack 199 thanks to this weapon. That's pretty damn good. Like I could switch to the magma stuff and our attack would go back to go back 58 points. Did some serious grinding. Yeah. I did. So we also, with the attributes, Renegade is fully spec'd in spears. Yanga's fully spec'd in axes. Jessica needs 1 more point in whips. And Angelo is 100 in swords. So we're basically looking pretty damn good. We got some pretty amazing abilities. I mean, Jeff Chill, you know which abilities we've gotten. Oh, there it is. Okay, Hot Banner with Friends. And it appears here. That's great. Hot Banner with Friends says, I'm doing great. I just came home from Fantasia Land. And now I'm really tired. Ooh, that's nice. I think it didn't came through earlier when I wrote this. It seems like it didn't. Like on YouTube, I didn't see anything. So, by the way, I'm sure we've been here, right? Back then. Oh yeah, it was the one where we got the crown. Totally forgot. But yeah, we are now pretty damn strong. I definitely want to keep my eyes open for better weapons. I'm pretty sure there are areas where we can get better weapons. I mean, Angelo probably has one of his best, or at least for now, one of his best. Jessica, I think we recently got that, if I remember correctly. Yangas, we definitely got the Moon Axe very, recently. Battle Fork, we had for a while, but I mean, we are at 192 attack, so that kinda seems decent. Alright. But now, the big question. You can get better spear from the arena if you're up for that. Oh. The monster arena, you mean? I mean, we got new monsters, right? I'm unsure if we have been to the arena with them. With our current team. So, let's go in and try once. Alright, Jeff Jill, since we're talking about the arena and all. Current monster team. Got Talos, Skeledoid, and Therapies. Do you think that's a good team, or should I switch one of them out for a healer? Like for the... You will need a healer. Oh yeah, wait, Orcus wasn't the big healer. You said something. You said something about telling me where the best healer is. I remember we talked about it last time, where you said, I can show you where you get the best healer. So why not do that now, if you can tell me if I can go there yet. Number of times called into battle, 127. You can find him near Neos. So on the island? Oops. On the island of Neos, near the building, or do we find him on another island? From Neos, hop on your ship. Oh yeah! I feel like we hit that last time, but I don't think that I have the best healer. So yeah, we definitely went to the ship from Neos. Why? I mean, it's still a bit of a run up there, so it's not that bad to jump on our Sabertooth. Okay, jump on the ship from Neos. Use your map and I can show you the island which is close by. Awesome. Thank you, Pokedex. Alright, zoom out. Is it the one that is right below us? Or is it the one small to the left? See that X? Yes, I see that X. You mean this here, right? I mean, there's another X, but I'm guessing you mean this X. Worked with a little bit of stream delay. The island just above. Look for a sandy shore there. Okay, so right here. Sandy shore. Alright. I can do that. I say that, and I don't even remember if I go to the left or to the right. I go to the right now. Okay. Okay. We're also going to use Holy Protection for a bit, because I don't really care to do any wild battles right now. But so I would assume you mean those sandy shores that I'm going to right now. Right? Because that, yeah. That is definitely what you meant. Yes, okay, that's great. Let's disembark. Also, I mean, in the near future, I don't have... I mean, is it that guy? I will fight that guy. I will fight that guy for sure. But is it that guy? That is him? Okay. Octavius Maximus. But he makes the first strike. No! Alright, we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna use the lightning storm that we got. We're gonna use Typho's Maul that we got. She hasn't gotten her best attack yet. And Angelo also got the lightning storm. Everyone except for Jessica, for now, has gotten their biggest attack because of the 100 in swords and spears. And I mean, I tried it out on wild monsters. It's brutal. It's definitely brutal. Also, it looks really cool. Those attacks definitely look cool. But yeah, around 200 damage from everyone. Okay, that didn't do shit. I mean, it's the ability says it does wonders on beast family. So I guess since this thing is not a beast, it doesn't do a lot, but still it doesn't do shit unless they're a beast, it seems. But yeah, let's let the Punchy Punch fight. Multi-thrust. Okay, we should be. And FYI, that X is also the place you will come to in order to further the story. You have to read that map you got from the pirate. Oh! Good to know, thank you. Oh, come on. I don't have any abilities that, like, reduce healing or something. So I think after the Punchy Punch is gone... Oh! Interesting. Yeah, putting the enemy to sleep doesn't really help us because... Oh, it stays asleep. Okay, that's cool. I mean, usually if you attack someone who's asleep, they are no longer asleep. In this case, that's great. I think we're just gonna attack with Angelo and go for... Wait, yeah, with Angelo we're gonna go for a Falcon Slash because that has twice the chance of confusing. Oh, or we just defeat it. Lovely. But yeah, it has full heal. I mean, we like that. Oh, what was I saying? Ooh, that's definitely good stats. We're gonna get rid of... I mean, probably the Cure Slime. As much as I love the Cure Slime, but it's just... Yeah. He also has Kazing. Ooh, that's great. Octavius Maximus, aka Octurion, joins the team. That's awesome. So now we switch around. Who would you say we should take out between these three? I feel like Gigantus, right? Because like Talus is better in everything except HP. And Skeledoid is generally stronger in most things except for HP. And attacks twice. So I feel like Steropes or Sterops or whatever, the Gigantus is probably the one that we switch out. Here's the lineup. I've had success. Okay, wait. Steropes, Skeledoid, and Octavian. Okay. So we switch out Talos. Alright, and then we... Wait, can we... We should switch them around, right? Like Steropes... Okay, let's just do... Okay. Steropes, Skeledoid, and... Wait a second. Okay, YouTube just buffered for me. But it seems like I wasn't gone. YouTube is weird today. I also don't know if Hotband with Friends is still here or not. Because again, YouTube is weird. But alright. Steropes, Skeledoid, and Octuria. And on Team 2, we switch out Goldman for Talos. Go with Steropes because of this desperate attack. Yeah. That was what I was thinking as well. Like the desperate attack is incredible if he uses it. But yeah, it makes sense. Look at Hackzilla's stats now. Oh, did they change? I did not check that out. Okay. 704. Ooh. Ooh, those are actually pretty good stats. Yeah, I'm here just tired. Oh, no problem, Hotband. It's just... I wasn't sure because YouTube was acting up again. You can go back to just being in the background or whatever. Or just go to sleep or... I don't know. Didn't want to wake you. But yeah, in the near future, I don't really have any, like, time off from work planned or any, like, longer time off from work planned. But I'm actually thinking of taking a few days and just going to... Okay, wait. YouTube is buffering again. Okay, it seems to still work on my other monitor. That's so stupid. But yeah, I would love to have like a week or so off. And just go for a week of streaming every day to get further in this game, because we are getting further. Like, things are progressing. They're just not progressing as fast as I would like them to. Heck is one of the monsters that grows with you. Good for Team 2 if you like. Okay, that's great. By the way, we gotta check later what items I could or should make. And for now, we're just gonna do the usual. I think I got some more. Oh yeah. Yeah, for now, we just do the usual of making better medicine. But yeah, a few days of streaming every day would be... Not all day, but streaming every day would be really good right about now, I feel like. Because we're definitely getting somewhere, story-wise, but it's still not where we want it to be. I should technically not go... Oh wait, I don't talk to him, right? Totally forgot about that. Who do we talk to? Not you, I think the guy down there, right? But yeah, just a few days of streaming every day because, like I said, we are getting somewhere, and I should probably not go into the monster arena for now. Because I want to progress the story, but I mean... Rank A, it's the last rank. It's the last rank that we need, so... Let's give it one shot. If we lose, we're gonna try it again another time, but... If we win, that's great. Because I don't think that there is like a S rank or something, right? A hidden S rank.
Monster Arena is proud to present A rank A battle.
All right.
Let's give the team owners a big hand. The first round is about to begin. In the red corner, we have our Heroes Monster Team. In the blue corner, captained by Alwaz, Mountainous Monsters, it's the Big Boys.
Those are some big boys.
Duel for Monster Arena Fools. Let's get it on.
Oh, really? Jeff Chill, to which of the things that I said did you say, oh, really? Me wanting to stream multiple days, or me getting somewhere story-wise, or... Nice. True. By the way, once we're done, another rank. Oh, okay, yeah. So I kind of figured, because games rarely stop with a rank, right? Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, once we're done with this game, in a few months that is, I will definitely switch to a shorter game for a bit. Maybe like finish a Kimbot or something like that. Maybe there's even a C rank where you fight Mr. Hercule himself. Ooh, that would be fun. But yeah, we're definitely gonna go with a shorter game. But at some point, I definitely want to play the Dragon Warrior Monsters. Like Dragon Warrior Monsters 1 and 2. The Game Boy games. Because I know they are definitely not as long as these games, so... And that would probably be on stream. Probably. Okay. Oh! That's the guy who gave us the bell.
And now, it's time for round 2 of the Rank A contest. The teams are ready to go.
Okay, you know what?
In the red corner, we have our Heroes Monster Team. In the blue corner, captained by Attaboy Tom. From Chateau Felix, it's the Wildcats.
Wildcats, get your head in the game.
It's gonna be a top flight.
Yeah, I love this guy. Don't get me wrong, but we've heard all of this multiple times. So I'll just skip forward till the time when he tells us the name or whatever of the enemy team, I think. Yeah, after this game is done, and I'm pretty sure there is post-game, right? There's like post-story gameplay. I just want to finish the regular game. I just want to finish the regular story with this. Maybe look at the post-game sometime, like some other time, possibly. But right now, I want to finish this game and then play something else for a while. Maybe even multiple games or just one-offs or whatever. There's an extensive post-game adventure. Yeah, we are definitely gonna go back to that at some point. Like, I don't wanna stop. But I definitely, if we go with an extensive post-game, then we would be here till mid next year probably with the speed that we have playing this. Skipping Mr. Referee, yeah, I'm sorry. Damn. And so I definitely, like I said, I definitely want to play different games as well. Shorter ones, some one-offs. I mean, Hades, the roguelike roulette, stuff like that. Just, there's so much. And also there are so many long games that I want to play at some point. But I don't have the time or the resources right now to play multiple, like, long games at one time.
It's the moment you...
So yeah, I'd much rather play this. Monsters, Row Battle. Exactly.
A championship.
Yeah, I'm currently focusing on this game. That's why I mostly have not played or streamed anything else
You are about to
lately.
witness an historic
But after this is done, we're gonna
truly
have some more
epic
variety.
proportions.
Speaking of Monsters Row Battle, Outbound with Friends, are you caught up to the Metabots playthrough? Are you enjoying it, hopefully?
In the red corner,
Because I am enjoying playing,
captained by Ahmad,
except for one episode.
the faces of fear. It's Fear Factor. Which side will soon be?
Yeah. Because currently, on the channel, we got Metabots, Meta-B version, a full playthrough of the GBA game. I love the game, it's great. But one of the last episodes that I recorded physically hurt. Like, that episode was... Everything that happened was so damn bad. Really enjoying it, have to catch up on the latest few. That's totally fine. I'm glad to hear that you enjoy it, because, I mean, Hotben is one of the people... Ooh, damn. Who, let's say, who made it possible for me to play it. As in, Hotben asked for it multiple times, and I wanted to play it at some point anyway. So I thought, you know what? Sure. Yeah, I love the Metabots game. It's so stupid. Like, it's incredibly stupid. And there are so many errors in the game, like so many written errors, like in the dialogues, in the storyline. So many problems that I never knew. It's fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating how much they screwed up with the games. Okay, things are looking quite decent here. Boom. Oh, come on, just go down, please. At least that thing isn't a healer, so we should be done in just a second. Could we... No? Okay. Not crackle slash. Okay, heal, yes. Awesome. Lovely. And that's it. Yeah. We're doing well. We're definitely doing well. Smooth. Exactly. Oh wait, that was the last fight. I mean, of course it was the last fight. I knew it was the last fight, but I still got surprised that it was the last fight right now.
Well, I didn't see that coming. I've been in this job a fair old while. Let me tell you, but this is the first time I've ever seen anyone make it to rank A. Here's your prize. Well done.
We received a hero spear. It sounds like a good spear for a hero.
Mamma mia! I never thought I would see to live the day. You are one chip of an old block, eh? When we have first met, it was just by chance. But now I know it was meant to be.
It was fate.
You believe in me, and you give it your best to shooting, eh? Now, look at what the passion and the gusto have become. I have nothing more to give you, ragazzo. But I can offer you one final challenge. Fight me. Become the strongest monster team owner in all the world. Our passionate encounter will take place here, in my monstrous pit.
I don't really care about your monstrous pit.
This is the final
Yeah.
round. Rank S.
No one would
Round
stop at
one and
rank
two
A.
of Rank S, you will fight against the two strongest monster teams I ever see. And in the final round, you will fight me.
He says, you will fight me. He doesn't say you will fight my monster team. I'm just foreshadowing? I don't know.
Okay, ragazzo, it is time for you to show just what you are made of. Passion versus passion. Gusto versus gusto.
When you decide to do rank S, this lineup has good success. As mentioned, therapies can has a chance to one-shot the annoying liquid slime.
And
That's great.
Think I will be going easy.
But I won't do it today.
Now we are rivali.
Not
I'll be
rivali.
waiting for you in my pit.
Stop talking about your pit, please. Alright, I'm gonna sit down. I already have to sit down. I'm getting old. Alright, not gonna turn on the light for now, because freaking insects from the outside would come in. Holy shit. Okay, I'm good. Don't worry, I'm good. Also, YouTube buffers once again, but I'm still there, right? Yeah, I'm still there. YouTube says excellent connection. Yeah, amazing. Something's wrong. I don't know. I mean, I recently downgraded internet, like internet connection, or rather speed. No, download speed. Yeah, download speed and such. Just because it was getting expensive and like half of what I had was still more than enough. But there's a chance that that is a problem. But then again, it's just if I don't see my little window on YouTube, that's really not that big of a deal. As long as I know that I'm still streaming. But okay, we are done here. That's great. I have to equip the spear. Don't forget to equip the spear. And then we gotta check out where we need to go next. Because the thing is, I have no idea where to go next. I mean, Jeff Chill said I should read the map. I'm gonna do that. Ooh, that's a spear. A blessed spear that restores some of its wielders' HP when used in combat, not when used as an item, right? Equip it now. Yeah. I think the way I understand it. Hell yeah! 58, sorry, 58 more attack than the Battle Fort. That's amazing. Alright, but yeah, Wheeler's HP, so I would assume it has some, basically, life the way it's written. Because usually, like, otherwise it would say if used as an item during battle. Okay, how far are you in the story? You're only level 38. I have no idea. But the thing is, only level 38, but as you can see, our spears are now 100 out of 100 points. Axe is 100, whips 99, we need one more. And swords 100. Wait. Can I still equip stuff with these two? Have I just not equipped anything currently? Was I just being stupid? Like, technically with Angelo... Oh yeah! I was just stupid. Incredible. So, Jessica can just equip something, we just need a helmet. Oh! Yeah, like I said, I'm just stupid. I could have equipped them with more stuff at some point. Helmet for Jessica. I mean, she can't use pretty much any of the helmets that we have currently. But she can't use the pirate captain head, right? No. Okay. Too bad. But what about... Hey, it's that best boy! Damn it, she cannot equip that one. Okay, whatever. Wouldn't do that if I was you. I can't even do that. So... I won't. What's up? Alright, our new spear looks cool. And, wow. According... Okay, ZPS Boy comes into the stream and immediately YouTube goes from 4 concurrent viewers to 0. I have a feeling someone is lying to me. Make a scholar cap for her. Magical hat plus scholar specs. We had that. I know we had that. We talked about that. What was it that I was missing the scholar specs? Because I think... Oh no, there it is. We had a scholar's cap. We just gave it to Angelo. Because it increased the wisdom. So I'm pretty sure both items are at the festival. Oh, that's good. Because I knew that we could buy the scholar's hat there. And the festival was in Ascanta, I think? No, Argonia. Right? Oh, damn, the green screen. But yeah, definitely give her some better equipment. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the small light. Hell yeah. That looks better. Speaking of looks better, hi there. Alright. But yeah, ever since ZPS Boy appeared, YouTube now says I have 0 viewers. While people talk in the chat. Which is absolutely fascinating. YouTube do be wildin', as they say. Alright. Coincidence? I think not. Do you sell some interesting stuff? Scholar specs. Yes, please. We're gonna put that in the bag. Thank you. I mean, I could also give those to Angelo to increase his wisdom even more. Oh, Yane is here as well. Hi there, Yane. Didn't see you there for a second. But yeah, according to YouTube, there are 0 viewers right now, and also 0 viewers and 0 chat rate, 0 chat messages. Oh no, now chat rate is at 3 with 0 concurrent viewers. YouTube is such a weird platform. Like, it's incredible how weird they are. Alchemy pot. Oh no, we currently have. Yeah, we're not gonna give up halfway. All right, now items. Sea route glows brightly on the map. Oh. So we go from the X down to the mountain area, I think. Do you still cross stream on Twitch and YouTube? I do. Technically. Yeah, I do. I'm currently live on both platforms. Which is another reason why... Wait a second, I can't... It's easiest to go from Neo, right? Which might be another reason why YouTube fucked up a little bit. But still, it's weird. It shouldn't be that way. Or whatever. YouTube is great, quote unquote, when it comes to videos. YouTube's... I want to say sucks when it comes to streaming, but YouTube is weird when it comes to streaming. Okay. Holy protection. We use this to get a saber cat. And then we go to our ship and finally keep going a little with the story again. Yane, how's your vacation? How's your time off? I can tell you, work is weird currently. Alright, Tramitz! Hey! Tramitz from Twitch. Thank you for stopping by. Hi there. It's been a while. It hasn't been a while since we talked, but it's been a while since you've been here. Why weird? Oh, you know, some people. Some people don't get along as well. Plus, there's nothing to do in the best way possible. Don't put this on me. What? Don't put this on you that you haven't been here in a while. Oh, the big X on the map. I'm supportive. I'm here now. Hey, that wasn't an attack. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It wasn't meant in a negative way. I'm glad that you're here. Hell yeah. Oh, and now it illuminates the path that was already illuminated, but better. Been doing a lot of housework these days. Well, when you got a house, you need to do some housework. That much is true. Ooh. I mean, I'm pretty sure I get what's going to happen soon or ish. Pretty sure I understand what's going to happen, but I mean, doesn't this feel like we're almost done with the game? Doesn't it feel like we are very far in the game? Again, I'm pretty sure I know what's going on, because in most Dragon Quests, if not in all Dragon Quests, first you get a ship and then you get an airship. How long is this game you've been playing for some time? We've been playing for 50 hours, and the game can be up to 80 or 100 hours. So yeah. I mean, we're not gonna do everything, we're not gonna do post-game, so it might not be as long, but still, it's gonna be a while still. That's why I'm thinking about taking some time off work and doing a week where I stream every single day. Not the whole day, just every single day for like 3 or 4 hours to get somewhere. Because I love this game. And I love, like, playing this game, but at some point I wanna be done. Wait, did it just disappear because... Oh. You know, when I sailed... I mean, I don't sail, it's not a sailboat, but when I rode the boat... when I rode across the light there, I wasn't sure if I needed to like stay on the light, but I kept on it just for the sake of it. Then I went off of it. Yeah. 3 or 4 24 hours you said. I didn't say that, but sure. Let's go. Taking time off work to stream more sounds responsible as fuck. Exactly. It's just, hey boss, I need some time off, and if he asks why, I just say, hey, I have something better to do. Like King Jordan needs me, and he's gonna be like a king, and I'm gonna be like a king needs me. 100-hour stream, sure. Like sleeping stream, amazing, yeah. All the protection effect wears off, yeah, don't care for that. I would kind of assume that as long as I'm on the light, there shouldn't be any encounters. But we can never be sure of that. Nope, there are encounters. Good to know. You know, just because I can, and now that we have more people, let me show you the lightning storm. And also, oh, Jessica also got a new, or 2 new spells, I think. And one of them is Kaboom. And Angelo also got the lightning storm. 100-hour stream sounds like a great idea. I bet it does to you. This is what we got because we have 100 points in spears. Our spear level is maximum and it's just total annihilation. I mean, kind of. Can't have enough cactus in life. We talked about that. Jonas knows about it, who is not here right now, but we talked about it. I promise I will do a 24-hour stream. Once we get 500 members at one point. Not overall, but at one point. If someone gives enough money so that we have 500 members at one point, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. I promise that. So the rest is in your hands. And Jonas promised that if I still stream in 5 years, once he has a job and all and has got money, if I still stream in 5 years, Jonas promised to make that true and give 500 members, which is ludicrous, asinine, and definitely stupid. But hey, I promised I would do the 24-hour stream. He promised he would make it happen in 5 years. Just saying. Sure, let me win the lottery and I'll buy you all the members you want. I mean, technically you don't need to win the lottery for that. But I mean, you definitely need some. Yeah. Definitely need some disposable income for that. Like 500 members is more than I make in a month at work. So. Hell, yeah. Now the thing is Empyrea a bird or is it the amazing flying whale? Be right back, getting a drink. Sure thing. I'll be here. I'll be the guy who looks like me. Alright, we're gonna hop on our saber cat after we transferred some more of these items. What was it? Like 2.5k or something for 500 members? Exactly. I mean, a bit less because a membership is $4.99 and not 5, but yeah, basically 2.5k. I'm sorry? Great Sabercat didn't answer your call. Oh, interesting. So I have to run here. That's cool. I like that they have a whole animation for that. But yeah, one thing that I can also promise, Elysium birds. Sure thing. One thing that I can promise is that next year we will have a 10-hour stream. Because next year is gonna be my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. A few days ago, I got a basically message from YouTube, or I looked into the YouTube app. The creator app, YouTube creators app, and it showed me that it was my 9-year anniversary. Wait, let me see. Right. Right. So when was it? Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Who knows? At this point, it was Tuesday. Tuesday, my channel had its 9th birthday. When can I find this up in Twitch so our mom's Prime subscription is finally worth it? That's a good question. I have no idea what I have to do to get Twitch memberships. But since I only have, I think, 11 followers on Twitch, I think we're not necessarily close to that. But yeah, that would be great to have the Prime membership of mom. As a Twitch membership thing. 10 years already. Yeah. In August of next year, it's gonna be 10 years. And it probably won't be on the day of the 10-year anniversary. Although, let's see what that... We're gonna see what that is. Oh, a alligator. I'm gonna check what... Wait. That thing is probably... a beast type. Monsters of the beast family. Yeah, that looks like a beast type, right? But yeah, depending on what the day of the anniversary is, I might do it the day off, or maybe I'll do it sometime around that, around that day, but there will be a 10-hour stream. I don't know what I will stream on that day. I do have some ideas, but who knows? Yeah, I don't know what I will stream for 10 hours, or if it... Oh, hello there. It will be different games, multiple games, one game, but I have a whole year to figure that out. But yeah, I can promise you that we're gonna have a 10-hour stream. Plus, of course, in December, Jeff is back. Hello there. Plus, in December, of course, we're gonna have our what's it called? Thankmas stream, which is gonna be multiple hours. But yeah, for the 24-hour stream, like I said, I promised. Wait, did I just? Did I just do a loop? Am I that stupid? Please don't answer. Beaterman, the second game with a capital B. No! Muchos, machos. Damn, they look weird. Let's call the Bunchy Bunch. Here comes the Bunchy Bunch. I got some ideas what I can stream for the 10-year anniversary. We'll see. But yeah, overall, I definitely would like to stream more. Because even though I always said that I enjoy making videos way more than streaming, I kinda got into streaming way more right now. I love both. Like, I do love both. And making videos just is easier overall. You can switch out healer for another attacker. Easy to forget that. Oh yeah, we basically only need the healer in the monster arena. That makes sense. We switch him out. Okay, let's see. Hexzilla, or do we put... You know what? Yeah, let's put Hexzilla in there. Word on the street is that someone will stream Warhammer 40k. Only 40k? Oh yeah, sure. Dawn of War 4, right? That looks great, right? Wait. Wait. Lucas, thank you for the 249. Is that a sticker? Like, that is not a super chat or something, right? Chat says 249 from Lucas. Video game controller gives us a thumbs up and says GG. Are these the super stickers? Because I think I activated them. Or no, it's not super thanks. Looking forward to variety stream Cactus era. Yeah, kinda. That's weird, but thank you, Lucas. Wanted to try the new donate function. That's really cool. Definitely. I just need to check. Okay. I just need to check because we don't have any alerts for that. We need to change that at some point. The question is what we would put there. Oops. What kind of sound we would put there. Lucas, I hope the little one is doing fine. Or fine enough. But thank you again for your donation. Thank you for your patronage. Okay, where am I? What am I doing, Brent? What am I? I think I need to go further up. Hotband with friends. 3 euros from Hotband with friends. Shiba dog with sparkles in his eyes saying my hero. God, those things are weird. Cool stickers. Yeah, can I? Wait. Can I? Oh, Jonas is here. Hello, Jonas. Didn't see you there for a second. Can I change the stickers? Like, can I make custom stickers? Unsure. I do remember that there are some games I gifted you at some point years ago for your B-Day that you never played. Love to see them on stream. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about them, is the thing. One was the Inside. I think, was it just called Inside? I don't think it was called that, right? Or whatever. Did you talk about me behind my back? No? Yes? Both. I just mentioned you. I just mentioned you, Jonas, because I promised the 24-hour stream. If we get 500 members at one point, and you promised to fulfill that if I still stream in 5 years. There's a slime! There's a slime! Is he recruitable or will he talk to me? I mean, I probably don't wanna recruit the slime. Probably. But who knows? You know, I haven't streamed in a while and suddenly chat is full of people. Damn! Party on Twitch with Tramitz and Jeff Chittle. Party in YouTube with DeadBS Boy, Hot Band with Friends. Yanni for a second, I think. Don't know if Yanni is still here. Lucas dropped by. Jonas is here now. So damn. Also, I really need to check some stuff with these super stickers. Like I said, I wonder if I can put in some slime designer. I wonder if I can do some custom ones. Slime designer is defeated. Gold monster. Okay, Jeff Chill. Is there any reason for me to take that slime with us? Ori. As in Akira Toriyama. I get it. But is there a reason? Well, I was just at a restaurant eating dinner with my family to celebrate the 50th birthday of my dad. Well, that sounds like fun. That does sound like fun. Jeff Chill, if you're still here, any reason for me to take that fella with me? Or is it just a fun little nod to Mr. Akira Toriyama? If you're still here. Not really, you can find 2 other slimes and they can combine, but not too strong. Okay. And I mean, if we want to, we can always come back to this point and get the slime. But it's cute, it's cute. Alright, some stuff has happened in the last 2 weeks. Then I'm pretty sure you're gonna have stuff to talk about. Alright, 1. At least 50 followers to stream a minimum of 8 hours. 3. Stream on... What? Oh! That's the thing for Twitch, I would assume, promised, right? At least 50 followers. Okay, we're a 5th there. Wait. Stream a minimum of...
Made my day.
Lucas gives me money because Jonas is there. That's so fun. Thank you for the 12 bucks, Lucas. Made my day in... Alright. At least 50 followers. Stream a minimum of 8 hours. Over what time frame? A month roll, right? Stream on at least 7 different days, probably in a month. Maintain an average of at least 3 concurrent viewers. I mean... That's actually pretty cool. Like, that's not that bad. That's achievable. Let's say it like that. Lucas will be the first customer for Cactus Bath. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? Cactus Bath? Huh?
You're not silent, are you? You see, we're surrounded by steep cliffs, but I'm shocked to see outside. Roshashar, welcome to Empyrea.
Okay.
In our native tongue, Empyrea means those who venerate the god bird Empyrea.
Dreamer bathwater. I mean, yeah, I understand, but where did that come from? Like, I got that idea, or I got what you meant with it. Just, it came out of nowhere. Lots of success with Mercedes bathwater. I mean, now that we have a... No, whatever, let's talk about that. First, I started my Abitur. Damn. I got a huge new table. Great for my PC setup. And have sports festival tomorrow. It's still the first week of the new school. That's awesome. That sounds fun, mostly. Seed of strength. Whoever. Of course, Yangas. Our boy Yangas. Because he is the one always throwing money at you. Yep, I mean, I understood that. It felt like it came out of, like, whatever. I would buy Amaranth X Renegade Cactus bathwater. I don't really, you know. No plans for that so far. Just say. Alright, I would assume we go in here. That seems like the village elder's house or whatever. First, let's destroy his stuff and then go in. Puts notebook away. Oh, hello there.
Oh. Huh? Oh, yeah. Gotcha, Shagos. You do not seem to be of this village. See? So you want to learn about the god bird Empyrea? I praise your inquisitiveness. According to legend, Empyrea once could travel freely between two worlds. The first world is called the world of light, and it is the world we inhabit. The other is called the world of darkness. This ability to travel is a very special one. Was only granted to Empyrea. One day, the evil ruler of the world of darkness built a huge gate between the two worlds. He was unsatisfied, you see. He wanted to conquer not just the world of darkness, but the world of light as well. To prevent the catastrophe, Empyrea flew to the world of darkness, all of her power to close the gate itself. It is said in the legend that her efforts worked. The gate was successfully closed. Unfortunately, she had no energy left to return to the world of light. All that remains to this day is her shadow. It is also said that her shadow occasionally creates a doorway, an entrance to the world of darkness, called the Dark Eye. To be honest, I do not exactly know what it is, but it is said that if you walk through the Dark Eye, your next step will be into the world of darkness. So I strongly advise you not to casually follow the shadow of Empyrea, or you may fall into the Dark Eye without...
Okay, so we need to go into the Dark Eye. But hey, I appreciate all the ideas for Renegade for Renegade merch and stuff. Renegade bathwater, I mean, sure, cactus juice. You know? I still hope that at some point we will get a sponsorship with any kind of, like, or not any kind, but like some kind of more or less reputable source of, like, juice or like energy drinks or whatever, so that we can have a cactus flavored energy. Just because. Well, the next couple days a lot will happen, so I'm really stressed out. Yeah, I get that, Jonas, but hey, still, a sports festival sounds fun. I mean, back when I was in school, I was a bit more active than I was now. I didn't really do a whole lot, but just I was more active than now. Merch, I can make okay shirts for you. Define okay shirts. Alright, 30 fur garment capable of reducing damage from fire and ice-based attacks by 20 points. Yeah, that's interesting. And I would love to put out some Renegade Cactus merch. I just don't feel like it's warranted now for now. Know what I mean? Thought Citroën already made a cactus product. You mean the Citroën Cactus? I mean, kinda. Alright, technically there's probably an inn around here. Oh yeah, it's... Oh wait, it makes sense. I didn't tell about the really important stuff that's happening this weekend. Let's just say over 40 people come to my home. Oh damn, that's a lot. Yeah, very okay inspired by the Jonas of all Jonas. There, I'm out. Like that. Oshisha, you're enough from here. Your clothes, they give you away. You must be very tired from your long journey. Please, why didn't you stay the night here? Also, I mean, there are like at most 15 people in this village. So it would make sense for them, for everyone to know everyone. In which case they would know that I'm not from here. But whatever. Hey, I mean, Ben, if you wanna make some designs, by all means, I'm open. I'm open for you to show me what you can do. But with friends, you know that if you make any merch with inspiration from me, that I will take a cut from the earnings. Of course, Greedy Jonas wants a piece of the pie. Who doesn't like pie? I would love to make some, like, special kind of merch. As in, stuff that not everyone makes. Because, I mean, sure. T-shirts, merch is just the best thing. So, I feel like. But not a whole lot of YouTubers or just people have, like, socks as merch. Hank Green does, but, yeah. But just some cactus socks. It sounds fun. Also, one thing that always needs to be kept in mind is that I can't just use my cactus for merch, because it is still mostly a Pokemon and not changed enough for me to actively use it. I was thinking, like, for a while about a redesign of, like, the Renegade Cactus mascot, because right now it is just a Pokemon, right? It is a Cacturn. I was thinking about, like, a Cactus TCG would be so cool. I would love to have my own TCG. I dabbled in something like that a while back, and I mean a while back, where I kept having, like, ideas of how you could do stuff, but just never really got to do anything, like, specific. Know what I mean? It was just throwing things at the wall and nothing stuck. The Cactus TCG would be great. New original Cactus? Yeah, I mean, still, like, what is it that I want to say? I want to say, you know, talking, playing, you know what it is. What it is, what it do. No, inspired by Cacturn, or like taking the base of Cacturn, but changing a few things to make it like a definitive different thing. TCG Cactus, everyone from the community could be a card. I mean, that would be so cool. That would require so much stuff. But then again, I've seen it. I don't know which YouTuber did that, or which YouTubers, multiple, did that. But there were some who made, like, trading cards, or not necessarily trading cards. They looked like trading cards, but there was only the one, or the one design. But basically made a trading card that kind of looked like, I think, Pokemon cards in their, like, with their mascot and all. I mean, I don't know if any of you know Koopa Troopa. I think it's like Koops, the guy who gives away TCG cards and stuff. He has some cards of himself with his favorite Pokemon, Steelix, that are just custom made for him, which is really cool. And something like that would be really cool. If there was a mana system, my effect would be Jonas takes 2 mana of any kind from the opponents as text. Greedy Jonas, with his greedy strike. If he punches you, you lose money. It's basically payday for Meowth. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that would be really cool. lots of stuff in like merch, the merch department that could be. But I feel like at this point it's not necessarily feasible because I would have to put in a lot of money to get something, and there wouldn't necessarily be any money coming in, or very little. But don't worry, you all will be the first to know when I launch any kind of merch. Good day, and thank you. But yeah, merch is definitely planned for the future. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, I gotta put out merch, right? I'm greedy. Ooh, stone gold. Oh, they look cool. That's called a bunch. And yeah, to finish it off, I had some ideas about how to change up Cacturn to make it look like distinct enough to make it its own thing. And I gotta like play around with some ideas and get an artist to switch it up for me. Because the thing is, I have so much art already made, like that I use in thumbnails and all, that I will just keep, like, definitely. But for stuff like merch purposes or maybe going forward, new emotes or whatever, I would like to change the design up a little bit to make it a little bit more me or mine or whatever. If Jonas collects 10 mana, he can buy 500 memberships to gain +6/+6. Amazing. Do we have anything in the alchemy pot right now? Nope. That's great because I currently have 2 medicinal herbs in Renegade's pocket. Alright, so basically I'm on the island where Empyrea is supposed to... I like the story of Empyrea being like trapped in the dark world, which is why you only see its shadow. That's a really cool idea, I feel like. There's 2 stun to move. Okay. Only +6/6. Well, it wouldn't be balanced at all, but I could imagine myself being a broken card. Oh, wait. Then +6/6 is definitely not broken. At all. For 10 mana? Nah. I have a card where you pay like 7 mana and it gets +5/+5 constantly, so yeah, no. I mean, talking about, of course, talking about magic rules. Okay, there is a swampy area. I would assume I take damage when I walk through there. Yeah. But I want this, whatever this is. And I can heal, so it's no big deal. Oh, it's not a mimic. Like, it would suck if it was a mimic, right? But it could have been. Are we looking? Oh, we basically lost nothing. That's great. How about Lightning Storm? How about the Underpants Dance? How about Kaboom? And how about a Falcon Sledge? Oh yeah, Jessica doing the damages. My friends gathered all his hot friends and gets +69/+69. Nice. Boom! Superpower! Super incredible lightning strikes! I mean, that's just so satisfying. And that's decent EXP, like 1000 EXP is not, like, not amazing, but it's pretty decent. Okay, we got the Magical Mage. Occasionally steals MP from the enemies it hits. Would be amazing if we used stabs. Okay, there is another Cyclops. You know what? Let's fight him. Gigantus Guardsman. We're gonna call the Bunchy Bunch and just keep going. By the way, speaking of merge and all. Okay, wait. Helping with friends. Card description 10-10 base stats is inactive for the first 4 turns because he talks to the friends. Every turn you have to flip a coin to either keep him or put him back in hand. Oh, that sounds way too bad. Yeah, but speaking of merch and all, are you guys, like, any of you a sticker person? Because I know so many, like, YouTubers or just so many people on the internet, like, make stickers or just have stickers as merch, and I know so many people just love stickers and put them everywhere. I'm personally not, like, I don't, you know, I really don't. Okay, I want to see HP is less. Be the same, attack ours is better, defense ours is better. Like, generally our therapies is better by quite a bit. I'm thinking of just Therapy's little brother. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably take him with me and just, yeah, probably get rid of Dumb King. Like, Dumb King is great for his oomph ability, but he uses it really badly. Generally. I mean, Orcus is a healer, but is Orcus really good? I'm a person who doesn't buy anything, but stickers are nice. I mean, Cactus, you are the magic nerd in this conversation. Come up with a balanced Hot Band Friends card. I and a cousin of mine were talking about making stickers at some point. I mean, the thing is, I do have stickers. I do have Renegade Cactus stickers. Just not for merch or whatever. Orcus is not really a healer, FYI. Okay, is there any reason for me to keep Orcus? Like, is there anything special that he can do, or do I just get rid of him for Brontis? None. Okay. I mean, technically, I didn't really need the second Cyclops, right? But whatever. By the way, is your light set differently? I mean, yeah, I only have the small light on. The like, studio light, the small studio light, basically. Because I didn't... Usually, I also have the big overhead light on as well. Didn't do that today because I just... You know... all the insects and all. So yeah, it's a bit weird with a lot of shadow because it's only coming from one direction. Some folks just have their favorite monsters, so keep who you like. Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, we heard a ding. But again, currently we don't really have anything that we need to do, right? That we need to make an alchemy pot. So once again, let's just make better medicine. It's just... At this point we have a lot of medicine, but I don't see a problem with that. But yeah, that's the sticker thing. It's just I know as a kid I put stickers on quite a lot of things. And I do, like, if there are stickers with something that I buy, if I get stickers with that, sure, I'll take it. But I rarely put stickers on anything. But I know that many people are really into stickers on the internet. Like, many people just... If they are anywhere where there's any type of merch, they ask if there are stickers as well. That's just something that... Wanted to know if there are any, like, sticker fans in the audience right now. Alright. Lightning Storm, we're gonna... Helm Splitter, we're gonna... Kaboom, and we're gonna... Nope. Multi-heal. Okay, what would be a good Cactus card? Something that deals damage back to the attack. Like, in Magic, if a... Like, you get the damage back, like the power of the enemy you take as damage if you attack. But something that deals, like, You know, something prickly, something small damage-wise or whatever. I don't know how that would work. Okay, skill points. I'm currently thinking, yeah, we're gonna just put more points in courage. Some spicy cheese. But yeah, something that just deals small increments of damage every now and then. Especially when attacked. I mean, I also heal. Yeah, healing is a good idea. Thank you. Making a TCG game would be hard, even if you take the mana system, land system, and effect system from Magic, still to make like over 100 cards. Yeah, close to like 300 cards to actually go get anywhere with it. So that's definitely... don't want to say it's off the table, but it's something that is definitely not a... how do you say it? It's not a priority. Definitely not a priority. But some... like TCG, the trading card game, is different from a CCG, the collectible card game. And CCG, as the name implies, is just there to be collected, not necessarily to be played or traded. And one of those just seems fun, where there's just like 50 cards that you can get, but just, you know, it's something to think about in the future, maybe at some point. What is not balanced about making my card the Exodia of the game? I mean, yeah, every game needs an Exodia. Okay, there are more creatures that we could... I don't really care for that. What about a BBC card game? Said best boy, you know where the door is, right? Just... that's stupid. You're stupid. Also, the BBC is a channel that mostly talks about news, right? So... okay, well, what was I... where was I? I kind of want to go the direction of that tower-looking thing. I don't know if there's a way to get there right now. Also, wait, let me just check. MPG, okay, great, we got a soup. Can do 3 special mats for Greater Panacea. Oh yeah. I remember. Well, thank you for that. Wait, Bale, Benzema, and Cristiano card. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Who those people, names, what those names are. Well, you just need to find like 30 plus good artists with autism who would make 300 plus cards for free or small price, and get like a group of magic nerds together to balance and make all cards. I mean, yes and no. I would definitely want to pay every artist who works on that a fair price. I mean, of course, the less I have to pay, the better, but I always want to pay artists a fair price. Do you speak with all the folks in the villages that give you some idea of what to do here? That's a good question. We know that we know about the Eye of Empyrea, or the Eye of Darkness, the Eye thing. I shouldn't walk towards the shadow, but I would assume that some of the others in the village tell me where the shadow might be, right? Large gate-shaped rock over there. It's for Empyrea. It's roost for her if she ever comes to impeach you again. Oh! If you leave village and walk left, there is grass field. Large rock with same shape is there. Yeah, okay, get it. I mean, I would assume I should do that in the day, right? But go to the left where there's a stone formation, get it. Those masks on the wall are kind of creepy. Do you know there's a very tall mountain southwest of the village? That mountain is called the Godbird's Empyrea. The chief said Empyrea means nest, but why is it called such a name? I do not know. None without wings may go and see it. Too high to climb on foot. You know what I mean? Besides, Empyrea is just a shadow anyway. Does a shadow need a nest? Okay, we probably like go with the shadow to the nest. A football trio named BBC when they played for Real Madrid together. Oh. I'd hope there was at least one football fan in here. Sorry, I really don't care for football. Real Madrid, of course, I know because Raúl González. When I tell people my name is Raúl, then they usually go, oh, like the football player. And I usually go, no, not like the football player. My name has an extra O in it. But yeah, there is shield that can only be equipped by a woman. I remember that shield is called Saint's Shield. It's made by combining 2 kinds of shields and a vial of holy water or something like that. A shield, and holy water. I would assume, since we're talking about holy water. Okay, we gotta be quiet because the kids are sleeping. Be quiet because the kids are sleeping. I'm a bad person. What was I saying? Oh yeah, shield. I would assume that because of the holy water, that one of the shields is the evil shield that we have. We got this one, the bone shield, perhaps. And the second one might be the white shield. But yeah, a shield, and holy water is a bit of a weird recipe. Because it would be nice to know what shield we need. What shields. Okay. How do you find our secret place? Nobody comes to place, but you did taught us. We'll keep this a secret. I think she meant about her whole village here and all. But it... Like, I'm coming into a tent with a man and a woman, and she's like, oh, please keep this a secret. Who are you? What are you doing here in the middle of night? You scare me. What are we doing here? You know, discussing about how to raise horses. Yes, not suspicious, I promise I mean it. Okay. I just made a joke, but whatever. I'm back, just made myself an energy drink. I now make 1 package for 500 milliliter water and 800 milliliter water instead of 2 packs with 1 liter. Okay, so you dilute it a bit more, which makes it a bit less unhealthy. Alright, we're gonna go... we're gonna go talk to the last few people. Then we're gonna sleep till the next day, and then we're gonna go to that stone formation. Oh, shopkeeper. Wait, are you customers? Actual customers? Sure, let's see if he has something interesting. Gold mace, we got that. Mercury's rapier. That is stronger than the thing that we got for Angelo? Allows its user to move with unnatural agility. So I would assume that increases his agility also with his attack. But the one we have right now confuses, which is just really, really useful. Bandit mail is a lot of defense. Flame shield increases the wielder's resistance to fire-based attacks when used as an item. And a mithril helm. That just doesn't increase our defense by a whole lot. Like, that's 6 points. What sword does Angelo have right now? The one we just made, the Fallen Angel Rapier, which is amazing. Because it's really strong and can confuse enemies. I think I'm gonna buy the Bandit Mail because that's more than 20 points. Very expensive. You can make the Mercury... Okay! I would assume I take the weapon that we have right now with the with either an agility ring or the bandana, right? Presumably. Don't know why, but something just reminded me. 2 Mercury bandanas. Alright. Where do we get a second Mercury bandana again? Did we buy that somewhere, or do we have to make that? Because currently I only have 1 Mercury bandana. Was about to say banana. This is my Mercury banana. Look how fast it is. Wha! Don't know why, but something just reminded me of the stupid trope in games. Character kicks your butt in animations, is so OP, and character gets into group and fights and stacks balls. Yeah, I know what you mean. The one that just appears with the coolest animation and just destroys a whole group of enemies that you couldn't defeat. And once they're in your group, they're like 10 levels below you and shit like that. Okay, can make bandana plus agility ring. Do we still have an agility ring? Question. Because if yes, then we definitely have. We got bandana. I don't think we have an agility ring left, but I'm pretty sure we can just buy that somewhere, right? Oh no, we still have one. Okay. And then we put the 2 bandanas with the rapier that we have equipped right now into the pot, right? Oh. Correct. Great. Then let's do that, I guess. That saves us like 10,000 something gold. Okay. But that's actually pretty cool. Pretty nice. Heavy armor. Can we give that to someone else? No. Okay. It's fascinating how many things you can just craft while playing. Like, just continually craft while doing stuff. Because I know in some games it's either that crafting is really good in the beginning and then it completely falls off, or on the other hand is it takes ages to level up, but at the end is really worth it. Well, tomorrow it will be sport from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's gonna be quite a bit. Specific sports or just trying all kinds of sports? Because we had some sports events in school. I went to a school, like a middle school, with just like a focus on sports, or a path in the school, or a branch in the school, or whatever, was pretty much focused on sports. And so sports days or whatever was just, they had different sports courts that you could just play all kinds or try all kinds of things. Which wasn't that bad. I don't know, they didn't tell us. Okay. 5-hour march up the mountain. The big mountains of Germany. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so we want something that looks like this. We have mountains? Exactly. That is what schools do, Jonas. They all suck at communication. That is sadly true. That is sadly really true. So many schools struggle with that. It's just proper communication. It's especially fun if there is like it's especially fun if there's something where they're like, why didn't you do this? And you're like, I didn't even know this was an option. I didn't know I needed to do this because nobody told me. They told us from Monday on, but didn't tell what sport. Okay. A week-long trek from your part of Germany to, I don't know, somewhere else. You're gonna walk to Switzerland. Okay. I see the shadow. Here's the roost. I'm in the shadow. I don't think that that is what I need to do. But do I just follow the shadow? I'm gonna go back for a second. I mean, I have a feeling I should have followed the shadow. I'm gonna wait around a little bit. Hoping that the shadow will reappear. And then I'm just gonna try and stand on the shadow, and if that doesn't do anything, then I'm gonna follow it around. And see where the eye is. Always fun when teachers say things like, "You can always contact me when you need help. Then don't react in 3 weeks until the final day before the deadline." Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had this great math teacher in high school or something, who was like, if people didn't understand something in her in the, you know, in the lesson, sometimes she would explain it, and in other times she would be like, "No, we have to keep going here. Ask me after this, after the lesson." After the lesson, you go to her, and she'd be like, "Oh, I gotta run. I gotta go to the next class, or I gotta do this, gotta do that. Ask someone else." And then you're standing there like, "Well, thanks for nothing, I guess." Ah, okay. Now, dude, it's tomorrow, but they talked about it Monday and today. Today I had my first sports class, and my height definitely helps, but I suck at dodgeball. Understandable. I was weirdly good at dodgeball. Like, not globally good, but in my class and all good. Which is weird, because I had quite a few very sporty people in class. Okay, does the shadow ever come back? Or do I run around and see if I can find it again? I had quite a few sporty people in class, and I am by no means... Oh, there it is. I am by no means a sporty person. At all. But in dodgeball, I was weirdly good. Especially evading, like dodging. And I don't know why, because again, I'm not necessarily a sporty person, and I am quite the big target. I'm not great at catching, but I'm definitely decent at throwing, depending on the ball. Dodgeballs are... I'm alright. Baseballs or whatever, I'm definitely better than I should be. Okay, let's see. Holy protection wears off. Okay, bird, please. Okay, bird's still there. I had a math teacher, when you ask for help, he comes over to help you, but then walks away mid-help. Oh, that's amazing. That's always great. Like, I can't just stay with you the whole time. I got others, other pupils as well, or something like that, right? Okay, we're still after the shadow. It is faster than us, so... I mean, the swamp, the marsh, or whatever over there, it would make sense that a door to darkness is in there, kinda. Does it stay here, or do we just keep going? I don't know. Okay, we took some damage. Again, doesn't really matter. But it is said if you are too close to the shadow, at some point you could fall into the dark world. And I have a feeling like, yeah, it's probably somewhere around here. No, he just went back to his desk and sits there. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. So it opened the dark portal or the dark eye or whatever. We saved before we went out again, so let's just go in and see how the dark world looks. Ooh, dark. Oh. That's pretty cool. And I would assume we go back to the roost area, right? To the nest, if you will. Dark skeletons appear. They are like regular skeletons, but dark. You know what? Sure. Oh, by the way, we got Divine Intervention. Uses a group of enemies' resistance to magical attacks. You know, nice and all. Well, I had these kinds of teachers too, and some are just, imagine it's in all caps, I explained you this 3 times already. The explanation was exactly the same, so nobody understood it 3 times. Oh yeah, that's the best. Like, what is it you don't like, let's just say x equals 7 and 7 is blue. Okay, but could you explain this again? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna explain it again. X equals 7 and 7 is blue. Yeah, but why? Yeah, but I just explained it to you. X equals 7 and 7 is blue. Like, yeah, okay, but what does that? I just explained it in any way, shape or form differently. Yeah, I knew those types of teachers as well. Those who really could not explain shit. Or could explain it in one way and one way alone. And that's it. That's that. So frustrating, yeah, very much. I love the color of the water here. Also, do we have a map? Yeah. Everything just looks the same, but gray. Can we? Could we? If we wanted. I'm not gonna try it right now, but could we just jump into our ship and drive around in this... like, ride our ship in this dark world? Is that something we could technically do? You know what? Let's do it a little. Multi-thrust, Yangus with the helm splitter on this guy, Jessica with a boom, and Angelo with a slash or something like that. And you know what happens if you figure out a different way that still works and try to tell your struggling friends the truth? Teacher, how dare you defy me? Yeah. I had a friend who would, in math, sometimes come to the right conclusion, like to the right, conclusion, whatever, but with the wrong steps. Like, the teacher told him, yes, the result is correct, and you basically showed your work, I just don't understand your work. And it's not some kind of like genius thing where it's like, oh, he found new ways. No, it's just he did something completely different and somehow still got to the right conclusion. It was weird. But yeah, once again, I'm quite glad that I'm out of school already. And have been for years now. Two down, 2 to go. Okay, let's just attack and win this! Win this! Win this! Hell yeah. Enemies are defeated. Alright, one thing that I want to check. Do we get access to our... Actually, probably not. We do! Interesting. You would think we did. We don't, right? Alright. Now... items. Angelo, you know what? Let's equip this for a change. Just for now. Although when I trained, I in the beginning didn't have his weapon on him because I put it in the alchemy pot, like so. Was I? Oh yeah, the other one. There it is. And Angelo's fighting style without a weapon is really cool. It's pretty much martial art. Okay, I guess it was even more simple for it. Students use the same amounts and just a different approach, but in the same field. And my teacher, oh, Ackerman, the name says it all. 9! Yeah, I get it. It's a weird thing. I once there was a I once had a what am I looking for? Genugtuung. Whatever. I had an event once, basically in school, that was really fun. The voice was wrong. She's over 60. Yay! Better. Like a pretty much haha in your face kind of thing. Dark slimes of beer. Ooh. Where let's go. Multi-thrust. Let's go. Comes little why not? We're just gonna kaboom once again at Angelo. Oh yeah, it doesn't. Angelo is gonna attack. Too high. Yeah. Mike Wazowski. Okay, wait. Let me drink a sip of water. So, I had this English teacher. I probably talked about her before. Who sucked at her job. Like, no ifs or buts about it. She just sucked. She didn't. She wasn't good at English. She didn't work on her craft, basically. She was one of those where it's like, yeah, but I am a teacher, so I am basically done. I don't need to learn anything new or whatever. And so without being too, without sticking my nose up or whatever, it was just that I was better at her at the language. Like, I was better than her when it came to English, school English. And one time she told us something. I don't remember what that grammatical thing is, but there is one thing where you have two options on how to build a specific kind of sentence. And option 1 sounds a bit better, but is only correct in like 50% of times. Where it's just, if you do it like this, grammatically, it is correct. In some cases, in some it isn't correct, but it sounds a bit better. And the other version that you can do, the other where you just use a few different words or whatever, I don't remember exactly what it was, is correct 100% of the time, might just not sound as good, but it's completely fine and alright. So I know that my old teacher basically told us, if you struggle with this, use the second version, because it's always correct. No matter what, it is correct. Even if it doesn't sound as good, it is correct. No need to struggle with the version that sounds better but is correct only half of the time or whatever. And she told us, she explained that, and I was like, is that the thing that my old teacher told us about? Yeah, that's it. Cue the girl in front of me who knew that I was pretty good at English, turning around and just flat out asking me, hey, do you understand this? I was like, yeah. Can you tell me later? Can you tell me later? I don't get what she's talking about. Teacher turns around, asks, everything alright? Can I help you? And the girl in front of me just turns around to her and says, nah, I'm asking him later, thank you. The teacher was a bit, I want to say pissed, but peeved, maybe. Alright, let's see. Are you better than the teacher who studied teaching and the classes they teach? No idea. Like I said, she just... It seems like she gave up at some point. Like at some point she was like, yeah, I have my degree or whatever, I got my job, I can't really be fired anymore. Only have a few more years. I don't really care. Something like that. You studied for years to teach kids and then some random ass Cactus stole her job. Kind of. It was like, at first, like she tried to test me every now and then to see if I was like, if I had just some lucky guesses or just whatever, or if I was just what's the word, like not uptight, if I was just trying to show off or whatever. And so whenever someone asked something in class, she would ask me, so yeah, what does that mean? And usually I would know it. Like, usually. Not all of the time, but usually I would know it. And then she would be like, oh yeah. And at some point, she just realized, yeah, there's no point in arguing, basically. I tried my best, like, I corrected her in some instances. When she said something wrong, I corrected her. I was like, I always like did it like, isn't it like this and that? I never said, hey, you're wrong, it's this and that. But someone asks like, what does this word mean? She says something not necessarily correct. Like sometimes completely wrong and sometimes just something where it's like, no, yes, but if it was something completely wrong, I would be like, excuse me, isn't it this and that? And she'd be like, oh, yes. Of course, that's what I meant. But yeah, at some point she realized there's no reason to target me anymore because I know most of the things. Like I basically, if you listen to me, the English I'm speaking is perfectly understandable, but it's definitely not perfect, like at all. But school English, like writing stuff, translating stuff, I was just great at. And I remember at one point, she was like, yeah, you there in the front rows, don't, pay more attention. You, the boys in the back, pay more attention. I mean, Raul, you can do what you want, but the rest, pay attention. I was just basically... I think, lying there, like, half sleeping, like, yeah. And on one hand, it was really funny. On the other hand, it sucked, because her lessons didn't teach me shit. Oh, Ariana's song! Almost 2 hours ago. What? How did I miss this? I mean, I don't know. It's the two things that I try to do is, one, schedule the stream as soon as I know when I will go live, and the other thing is write in the Discord. Those are basically the two things where I know that most people will see. I can't like what's the word I was looking for? Like, I can't message all people at once. But hey, Arielda, nice that you're here. We are now in the dark world to look for the god bird or whatever. Was racing horse girls up till a half an hour ago. Was it called Uma Musume or something like that? I still haven't looked into the game. I just know that it's currently like the biggest craze about this game. He would have been a great English teacher. Never become one, dude. You stay and I don't know, and a streamer. Yeah, no, I have no aspirations to be a teacher. I always thought it is in theory. It sounds really cool. Like, being a teacher in theory sounds like a cool thing, and I do like explaining stuff if I know stuff. But no, I could never be a teacher. I couldn't. Also, where is that bird? Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Did you win? No, because bullshit. I mean, yeah. That's how it is, that's how it is. Oh no, dark slimes appear. A whole bunch of them. Alright. Angelo. Just multi-heal. Ariana, what's your favorite horse? I don't play it, but I'm still interested. Yeah, tell us about your favorite horse. Or not. Wow, those slimes actually do damage. It attacks with a slime spank. Sure it does. Sure it does. Alright, so we are in the dark. Over 630 speed. Oh, your trainee might need more speed to do better. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Shit like that. Yes, and what is your favorite dot war? Wait, we got the portal over there, right? Oh, do I maybe just... Oh, wait, do I maybe just go to the village? Because they also have the roost thing. The nest. You may want to go to the dark village. Oh yeah, as the folks there may have some clues for you. Yeah, yeah, just realized. Because I mean, I wouldn't have assumed that the dark village also has people in it. But just there is the same stone monument thing, so yeah, it seems like there are people. Of course, girls chat now. Hello, dark people.
Nandito. Hat ni nilon sugsukatat. Maxak Empyrea nanakam nanok.
Kot mat yok meloy. Taksikan henak sogatan miklia de Empyrea. To nitem nikutinex.
I wonder if that's a real language. I kinda doubt it.
Dokik toik ningepo jutat hanek hu. Kot kim jodag ninge mitai.
Ninga dat? Teman ilok zuit. Exukat. Extelen Empyrea kulaksik.
Tikonikat kiken. Naksudaka. Hetan kugek nix hatui.
Oh, okay. It's beefing.
It's beefy. Ah. Oh, stop it. It's stupid. The earth is also good. Hop in with friends. We're talking about horse racing.
Was about. If I'm not mistaken, you must have come through the dark eye. You are dwellers from the world of light, no?
I think, wait, I think my voice for this guy was like not nearly the same, but I think my voice for him were, or at least the cadence was pretty decent. Except it was the finale semifinals. Needed first to finish or advance, and you're fourth. Ah, yeah, that sucks.
Just as I thought. Then it must be the will of the goddess that brings you to us. Well, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Perhaps you would visit me in my home later. If you'll just promise me that you can take your time and look around the village as much as you like. I will be waiting then. My home is the largest dwelling here, so you'll know where to find me.
Alright, we're gonna check out the rest of the village first, of course.
Flock of Empyrea. Let us go back to our work and carry on as normal. Do not forget to be kind to strangers.
Gonna look around because there will be at least one mini medal in this. somewhere. Let's just talk to everyone. Also is here very unusual. You ask me that bad bird does not deserve the name God Bird. Oh. I mean, yeah, it's the Bizarro universe, right? But I mean, it seems everyone is still nice, so I don't know. If we stay in the world of light, our village would not be attacked. So Empyrea stays... Oh, nice. Has to stay in the world of darkness, and that corrupted her? See? Mini-metal, told you. Oh, Haru Urara. I've heard of that horse. Face of a horse that never won a race. 113 losses, but still a fan favorite. I mean, of course. After 113 losses, if it ever won a race, it would either be the biggest hype ever, or it would completely destroy its legacy. Violent the other day. I think you're trying not to hurt us. Looked, hesitated, started thinking that Empyrea not like what she was doing. Okay. So the Godbird is a bit weird here, it seems. Which I would assume... Long retired, just happy to run, but never could. Yeah. That's all that matters? I mean, not really. Yeah, seems Empyrea is like gonna be the boss in this world here. Break our hut, all we have is small rib. She did not come close to us. Empyrea is scared of children. So Empyrea basically attacked, kinda, but nobody really knows why. Interesting. People made it their mission to win with that one. It makes sense. Like, it's the horse that cannot win, basically. So of course people are trying to win with that horse. She's adorable. That's great. I was... Full disclosure, I was at some point thinking about maybe checking that game out. Not because I was interested in it, but just because I know there is a whole lot of buzz around it. But just didn't feel genuine. I mean, I just said that it was genuine, right? So just didn't sound like too much fun. To just go for the game because it's what's currently the biggest. I mean, I sometimes do that and choose some games, not necessarily because I really want to play them, but because it's just, I know that they will get the views. But usually there are games, those are games that I actually wanna play myself as well. Alright, Seed of Magic. We're gonna increase Angelo's time. On Steam too, if you prefer that platform. Oh no. No. I won't play that game. Alright. That side as well. Talk to people, more look at you, more feel strange. World of Light, very strange. I mean, guy was like, hey, sorry that I think you're strange, but you probably think that I'm strange. Yeah. Self-aware and all. And another mini-medal. I'm so great. Lord of Darkness, ruled the complete world of darkness. Sense. Empyrea stopped him. We've worshipped her. Yada yada yada. Okay, yeah. It seems like Empyrea might be corrupted, or that there is like just one way for Empyrea to get back, or something like that. Let's all play together as one big happy friend crew. Maybe not. But hey, if you're if you play it and you are in the Discord server, feel free to talk about it. It's locked. Let's see what's in here this time. Special antidote. Yay! We have so much healing stuff. It's incredible. Do you have something different? Or do we have the same things that your counterpart? Okay, same thing. Too bad. Would be quite fun if you had like 1 or 2 different things that were just completely different. New PC, me angry, me need to pay $30 again. Why? Why, Yon? Got a new PC recently, old one completely useless, old one Minecraft installed. Sign a Minecraft account on new one, so for some reason Minecraft doesn't want to get on. Oh, so you need to buy Minecraft again. Ooh. Too bad, sorry to hear that. That looks like a destroyed hut. Let me help destroy as well. 3 minimals? Okay. Okay. Let's see. What's that? Premium mold. Ooh. Still don't know what we do with all that stuff. Microsoft win against greedy Jonas? It seems like it. Nothing greedy Jonas can do. Join the server. I didn't know there was one. Really? First of all, glad to have you. But second of all, I try my best to put the Discord link in every video description. I mean, I get it that people don't really look at the Discord video descriptions. But I also... Wait, don't we have... Wait. Is that... Was that on YouTube? Or was that on Twitch? Yeah, there it is. Nightbot. I talk about it. I mean, I talk about it sometimes. I don't often click show more. Yeah, that's the thing. I sometimes talk about it in videos and say, hey, join our Discord. I could probably do even more to promote it, like put a little whatever into the videos down, like somewhere in the corner or whatever. But yeah, I also feel like I don't wanna like spam people. On it now too? Awesome. And there in the general chat or whatever you can definitely, or video games or whatever, you can definitely chat about Uma Musume. Okay. Talk to the village chief in just a second. Do I need to heal? It wouldn't be bad to do that. It's almost always a thing when I want to get information across, like with the Discord server, like with memberships on the channel or stuff like that. I wanna talk about it, but I don't wanna like talk about it too much, because I feel like if you just keep pressing on the same like issues or the same informations, people get turned off because of that. You know what I mean? Whatever. Let me tell you something. I assume the others have told you that Empyrea was all responsible for the attack on our village. It is natural to think this, but to be honest, I am not fully convinced that you wish to cause us any harm. Since times of old, Empyrea has been venerated by the people of Empyrea. It was not simply because she was pretty, it was because she protected. I beg of you, will you find out why Empyrea continues to attack us? I believe there is some hidden meaning behind her action. I also believe that your arrival here is not an accident. I believe it to be fate. Only Empyrea may cross between the world of darkness and the world of light. It was she who guided here, correct? Yep. Then Empyrea must be thinking something. She may reveal the truth to you. Apologize for putting the burden on your shoulders. But if nothing is done, I will not be able to stop the people of Empyrea from attacking Empyrea. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Wish you all a wonderful rest of the stream. Good night. See ya. Good night, Jonas. Have fun at your sports festival tomorrow. Hope it's not too strenuous. Ariana song. You're a vandal renegade. You go into people's home breaking their pottery and clayware. How would you feel if someone came into your house and broke all your pots or bowls? Oh, I would hate that. But also, in this game, I usually tell people I'm going in their house and be like, hey, I'm gonna steal your stuff now. No one ever said anything against that, so, you know. This is where I want you to find out. Sure, will you accept my request? Of course. I shall now tell you how to find Empyrea. Often seen near Empyrea's roost, large rock formation. Sure? Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna save again because I saved before healing, which is always stupid. Sorry, no sieges. Yada yada yada. Come on, talk to me. Let me save. Damn. 12 hours, 2 hours, 11 minutes. That's quite a lot. I still want to keep going a little bit. This whole Empyrea thing will probably take a little while. Not sure if I will do everything here. Wait, can I? Wait. I actually can, and it only lets me go to Dark Empyrea. That makes sense, and I like that. But yeah, I definitely want to go visit Empyrea right now. It feels like there's gonna be a fight against Empyrea at some point. Or maybe it's just a fight against whatever it is that makes Empyrea act up. So it was going outside and then kind of to the left, right, go over. B, drinking from an almost 3-liter jug of fruit punch lemonade flavored ice water. Damn! Sounds refreshing. Definitely sounds refreshing. Clean sweep, Axis of Evil. Jessica just frizzled them. Oh wait, no, sizzled them. And Angelo. Yeah, just cause. Good thing you did some grinding off screen. She can be tough. Be careful. See, I knew it would come in handy. Why use a glass when you can have a 3-liter jug? Exactly. Like, why small when large? No. But yeah, I definitely wanted to do some off-screen grinding, and I mean, we are simply strong currently. At least it feels like it. Just because we are doing quite well currently. Like, we are doing quite well and did quite well the last few times. But whenever we fought a bit like harder enemies, it was always a bit more than I would have liked. That is sorry. That is definitely not what I thought Empyrea would look like. But on the other hand, I've seen that one. Where have I seen that Empyrea before? Wait, can we just start? Yeah, sure. Let's go with the Punchy Punch first. Have I looked up some stuff? Wait, no. It was Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3, right? Where there was something about Empyrea. I'm pretty sure I've looked up like this exact bird for a thumbnail or whatever. That sounds correct, yeah. And I looked up something in the end of like near the end of the game. Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3. Weird game. Like, I was quite happy that I got to play it. And it had a bunch of really cool monsters and some really cool ideas. But there was so much weird stuff in that game. So much weird, like, written story parts and all. I was just... definitely not my favorite Dragon Quest so far. Okay, I would assume that Empyrea doesn't count as a beast. Let's accelerate, and here we just buff all of them. But yeah, it's been a while since we had a actual boss fight. So now the question is Empyrea always this purple, or is it just in some way, shape, or form corrupted? And usually it's like yellow, gold-ish. Cast mid-heal. I mean, at least only mid-heal, not full heal, but damn it! That didn't... Oh, hold that thrust again. Helm Splitter again. Jessica. Oh, some big lightning out there. Reduces the effectiveness of magic attacks, right? Yeah, offensive spell. Barrier that protects all party members from fire or ice-based. Oh, thank you. It reflects the enemies and party's spells alike. Yeah, no. Let's oomph Yangus. And Angelo will full heal Jessica. I know at some point I played, I don't know which Dragon Quest. I played a Dragon Quest. And, okay, I can't reduce its defense. And I wanted to heal someone, because they were about to die. But I also had bounce up, which means that it bounces back all the magic, all the spells. So my healer used full heal or mid heal or just some kind of healing. And it bounced off the person who was almost dead and back to the healer who had full health. Which sucked. Definitely sucked. Yeah, most things here probably won't work. I'm just gonna try Lightning Storm, see how that does. I'm gonna use Parallax because it's just strong as hell. And you know what? Let's oomph Renegade. And Angelo with the... oh yeah, full heal again. On Yangus this time. Full heal is such a great spell. I love that we have full heal and double and multi-heal. Okay, let's see if that does, like how much that does. Since Empyrea used Zap, I mean it's still 180. I wonder if oomph, like attack increases that ability's attack. Because I don't think that that ability like counts as magic. But on the other hand, I'm unsure. Let's just try that again. Yangus with Parallax. Jessica. That was Bo's offensive spell, right? Yeah. Let's just use that, why not? And Angelo keeps just healing. Yeah, Magic Barrier said that it reduced the foe's attacks, right? Our magic attacks. So our magic isn't cut in any way, shape, or form. I think. By the way, we're now fighting the boss and no one's talking! Really? Everyone's just way too focused on the fight. We're all just here. Oh, come on. Can she live? No, she can't. Whatever, we do have 2 people capable of healing. We're gonna do that now. We're gonna zing. Here we're gonna parallax. And Angelo also gonna zing. Like... oh, wait. Cussing always hits. Okay, that's great. Can't talk, too exciting. Yeah. Sweet baby chickens, that's a big boy. That is, in fact, a big boy. Okay, so Yangus, Parallax, Angelo now with the Kazing, which will resurrect, and not just with a 50% chance. Boom! Hell yeah, she back, and she mad as hell. I'm running another training racing campaign. Again. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Empyrea is defeated. Now recruit her. Recruit her to my team. No matter if this team or the Bunchy Bunch. Skill points, yes please. Access are done, so now put points in his humanity. It's a seed of magic, yay! Okay, now, what's happening with him? What's going on? Baby girl, talk to me.
You are brave to have followed my shadow here from the world of light. And you are able fighters.
I was just hoping she would look at us and be like, the fuck you fight me for?
Perhaps you have realized already, but that battle was a test. Please forgive my methods, but I am in search of someone strong to help me.
What do you mean? Surely you don't expect us to help you attack the village?
He's an idiot. She attacked the village to see if there were capable fighters there.
I'm afraid you've misjudged us. We're not about to help you with your tyrannous scheme.
Yeah.
Please do not misunderstand me. It was never my desire to attack the village. That too is part of the reason why I am in need of help. When Rapthorn, Lord of Darkness, attempted to conquer the world of light, I helped the sages to seal him away. In so doing, I earned the enmity of the monstrous servants of Rapthorn. That is why I am in this predicament. I have a baby, an egg in my nest. I have been waiting for the day it would hatch.
Work on it. An airship. This baby.
But my nest has been captured by Gemon, one of Rapthorn's foul minions. He is holding my egg hostage. He forced me to attack the human village. I could not refuse if I wanted to save my child.
I wrote in the chat that the boy lost. Coincidence? I think not. I mean, true. That best boy, you single-handedly defeated the boy.
Normally, I would have nothing to fear from the likes of Gemon. But as long as he has my egg, I am powerless to oppose him.
Makes sense.
That is why I must find someone to fight him in my place. Someone brave and strong. You did not waver in following my shadow here to the world of darkness. Such bravery is rare, and now you have proven your strength in battle. I have no doubt that you are the only ones brave enough and strong enough to defeat Gemon.
Kill a DBZ boy. Hell yeah, he did.
Please help me. Save my egg. For me, for my unborn child, and for the people of this island.
Sure.
Thank you. I was right to choose you. My nest is on a precipice at the summit of a mountain, far beyond the reach of humans. Gemon will be watching for me, so I cannot take you all the way to the top. But I can take you to the mountain's base. Are you ready to go now?
Yep, I
Then
wanted to
will
press
take
though,
you.
but whatever.
All of you, climb into the wagon or hold on tight.
Alright, I hope that we can zoom back and forth, because I would like to save and scale the mountain next time on Dragon Ball Z. And we help the bird. Will the bird help us? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. See, he's not. Nope, I'm not gonna say it.
As far as I can take you, I dare not approach any closer, lest Gemon see me. But the mountain is riddled with caves. It should be possible for you humans to ascend to its summit on foot. When you wish to return to the hill, call for me, and I will take you back. Farewell for now.
Okay.
Please save my egg. You are my only hope.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alright, so I can definitely zoom back. Nice. So now we can go heal if we want to. I mean, I think we are not healed. Yeah. We can heal, we can save, and we're gonna go to the mountain next time. I like that. I think Empyrea said, if you want to go back to the hill, call for me. I probably have to go to the roost, to the nest, not nesting, to the stone monument again, I would assume. I defeated her. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Basically, we help Empyrea in this dark world, so that Empyrea hopefully helps us in the light world and can come back to the light. Because on one hand, it is said that Empyrea lost her lost her strength, or part of her strength, and that's why she cannot go to the light world again. On the other hand, her egg is being held hostage, so maybe she could if she wanted to, but can't because of the egg. Or maybe she can't go to the light world, but her egg, like her spawn, will be. Always great time, Renegade. Looking forward to the next time. Hope you and the chat bots have a great week. Thank you, Jeff Chill. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always helping me out. That makes things so much smoother. I will definitely stream again next week, maybe this week. If I stream again this week, as always, I will schedule on YouTube. I will put it in the Discord as well. By the way, Arialna and Jonas, since you're now in the Discord, you can ask to be put into the stream squad, where every time I go live, I will ping the entire stream squad that I'm going live. Just do it. Alright, I think I just saved, but since I didn't actively see everything, I'm gonna save again. And then I'm gonna end the stream there. Yes, we wanna save. I mean, I'm 100% sure that I saved, but you know. Yeah, things are actually going. Next time we're gonna save Empyrea and her egg, and then hopefully go back to World of Light, although I like World of Darkness here. I like this game, it's so good. It's so good. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Lucas, who's probably not here anymore, but thank you, Lucas, for the 12 bucks and then the 2 something. Thank you, Oldman with Friends, for the 3 bucks. And thank you, everyone else who's been here. And see you next time on the next episode of The Bethesda. I'm ready to get Cactus and I gotta run. Bye-bye.